Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Uncle Matt here. Nashville SC match day, but before we get anywhere close to GEODIS Park, we're out here, Smyrna, Tennessee. Actually, kind of nice, mild Saturday morning, running a little bit of a 5K. I guess we do this in the mornings now on the weekends to get things started. Running the Brave Run here in Smyrna. I gotta say, they got the better swag after the bad swag we had last week at the Dash to the Castle 5K. These shirts, this is the second time I've done this race, and these shirts, the soft, perfect little material, great shirt. And the other cool thing in the swag bag for this race is she gave us the little magnetic, or actually these are snap fasteners to hold your bib in place. You don't have to use like safety pins, but I'm going to go with my magnet ones that I've now 2 runs in a row remembered to have with me for the race. So run a quick 5K and then we'll get into whatever else the day holds. And tonight we go back to GEODIS Park. It feels like it's been a very long time since we've been there, but Nashville SC has not been doing well while we've been gone.
Solid course, flat, lots of shade. I like this one, but I am not nearly in the proper amount of shape to be able to do these races without running and training in between. Thanks, sir.
Welcome back. Congratulations. Way to finish strong, boys. Way to finish strong.
Raw dogging these 5Ks with no other runs or other form of training in between. Definitely a bad idea. That was much more challenging than it should have been. Ready to die. All right, so spent midday resting and recovering from the 5K this morning. Now it's getting a bit closer to Nashville SC match time, so we've made our way down to the WeHo kind of area, I guess you'd call it. We're gonna go to one of our favorite pre-match spots, Dicey's. Haven't been there in a minute. One of my favorite places to go pre-match. Waiting for Jess to get out of her car as she pays to park, and we'll walk on over, maybe meeting some friends, maybe not, I don't know. I've been in a lot of trouble getting people to answer the phone today, but we push forward anyway. We're here to do it. They've really like jacked this whole area up. Like, this used to be like so easy to get in and out of, like plenty of parking and everything like that, and this is the latest area that they've started to like tear everything down, and like all this behind me is like relatively new, so it's like finding parking over here is no bueno. That quoted up to an hour wait for a table, which on the one hand, love seeing places I like Dicey's thrive. I always want them to be doing good business, but bummer to sit and wait. But it is probably the most crowded I've ever seen here. Like, we're on the outside like patio area, and it is packed. Every table occupied. Just as is her custom, has got the largest beer humanly possible and is sipping on that. Not a drinker here, not me. Just waiting for some delicious pizza to be served to my mouth hole. Secured a more larger table with the wait staff service to where we can get some food ordered out here. Credit to Chesta, she went beast mode. Get a few beers in her and she'll bowl over a grown-ass man.
I'll do it sober.
A grown-up man. Fought the good fight, got us a table, so pizza incoming. Hand up. Bad job by me being the #1 Nashville SC match day vlogger. Met some friends at Dicey's. We got there, I just totally forgot to even record anything because we got to having a good conversation, good times, good food, everything like that. We lost track of time, having such a good time there that it's basically halftime of the match. I believe Nashville SC is up 2-0, and I'm just now making my way to GEODIS Park. So apologies for anybody that tuned in for the full actual match day content at GEODIS Park. I'm going to be lucky if I get there by the start of the second half. But great time at Dicey's. That's got to be a good statement for Dicey's and how much I love Dicey's, that I was so enthralled, so good hanging there that I lost track of time and totally forgot that I was missing the start of the match there. But like I said, Nashville SC last time I looked was up 2-0, so this is also as a test. Am I a jinx? I had a friend that texted me and said, like, hey, don't come to the game. They're up 2-0. You show up, you're going to curse them. So probably should have taken his advice, but also it's a good good test. Am I a jinx? If I show up and this game falls apart, I may have to give up and just stop vlogging Nashville SC, stop going to matches. So we'll see what happens once we get to GEODIS Park, but better late than never. We're making our way there. Holy crap, I actually just checked to see what the updated time was on the match. Looks like we're into the time added on at the end of the first half as I'm walking up to the stadium, and it is 4-0 Nashville SC. Sam Surridge, Hani Mukhtar both have a brace. I mean, of course, I'm not there to vlog it, I'm not there to document anything of this, and we're just smashing Orlando, who's been on fire lately. But good test if I'm a jinx. If we can blow a 4-0 lead upon the time. Big reaction coming from the stadium there. Don't know what else is going on, but surely we won't blow a 4-0 lead. Famous last words.
Alright, we're here now. So far it looks like Nashville SC's not let up with my presence. Really good free kick opportunity coming up for us here. I mean, we're kind of like, I don't want to jinx it because I just got here, but we're kind of smoking Orlando. We're just like dribbling right through them. Like, they look gassed. Wasn't far off. Goalie didn't know much about it. Tech crew is working hard to get the advertisements back up so we don't lose any money here. Brugman has been subbed off here. Good job, Gaston. Well performed. He's on. Ponytail guy's on. I don't know who he is. Is that Schmidt? I think that's our new left back, Schmidt.
Leaving the game, number 31, Andy Nahar.
I think we signed him and immediately got hurt, and now he's available. Tate Schmidt. Yep, that's him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
As soon as Tate comes on.
Yeah, I think we got to blame Tate Schmidt for that one. Not me.
Tate Schmidt's fault.
Not me, because it's 1-0 since I arrived, but definitely Tate Schmidt's fault. On we play. Guess Vieira had nothing to say about that one. Didn't really get a a little bit of replay just on the board there. It's a little far away. Couldn't really make out any more there, but VAR didn't say enough to say no, so Orlando down to 10. This guy maybe should have been sent off as well. 15 for Orlando, just dived in, two-footed on him. Mukhtar didn't make any contact, but that's still a dangerous challenge. Should have been a yellow card. The ref calls nothing, but then gives him the yellow card for talking crap into Hani's face. So this kind of stuff Orlando's been doing, little ticky-tock, little not quite fouls, but stuff that probably needs to get got under control before somebody gets hurt type stuff. What the call was there. That seemed not being able to just kick him. Sam just like, I'm gonna kick him. Weird game, weird vibes. This is one of those where's the ref. I'm probably should be like 7 minutes at a time, but I'm like, I just want to get out of here. Let's call it 2. Another late corner for Nashville SC. Can we do a little extra damage? Yes, we can! Since I arrived. It's all level, it's all square since I got here. Good job, Nashville SC. for the boys in gold. Needed that one. Pyro, I missed it. Oh, there's one over there. There we go. Clap, clap, clap.
Hey, Mrs. Hey, Mister, I'll see this all the way through. No matter how far the gold and the blue, I'll never give up on you.
Nashville SC defeats Orlando 5-1. Although I did not partake in any Dicey's on camera, I do have leftover Dicey's here to eat now as I talk about the match. Other than, I was only there for the second half. 1-1 on aggregate for the part of the match that I was there for. I am going to go back and watch the first half probably sometime, maybe tonight or tomorrow morning, something like that. Maybe I'll watch it in time. I'll edit in more of a detailed summary after watching that. But just general thing, I saw stuff I missed out on by not being fully locked in that started match since I was at Dicey's and enjoying time with friends. Didn't realize how much like Orlando kind of rotated their team, it seems like. Well, they had their starting goalkeeper, some of their starting center backs. All those things where you're like, oh, we rotated. They brought in their starting striker just in time for him to get a red card in the second half. I mean, Dicey's is the highlight of this video. Dicey's the best pizza in Nashville. Good bounce back. I mean, this felt like a lot of the games recently were like we're controlling the game, we're dominating the game, but we actually finished our chances in this one. So, to me, small sample size of what I saw just only watching the second half. That's how it felt like. If I get a chance to watch the first half before I edit and publish this video, you'll get some additional thoughts on that. If not, it is what it is. Good game. Good result. Nashville SC. Back in the win column. Dicey's is always in the win column. More to come on the channel. Stay what? I was gonna say stay subscribed. Don't unsubscribe if you're already subscribed. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Subscribe. Turn the bell on for notifications. You never miss anything. We got bronze. Next morning, and after a little early morning film session, watching the first half, I can say pretty much what I thought based on what I'd heard and what little I'd seen before going to bed last night. Nashville SC dominated, controlled the first half, and actually finished their chances when they had them for the most part. Orlando had plenty of chances too. Just like I said, it's kind of the ball bounced back our way in this game where we finished our chances. They didn't finish theirs. Some online are saying it was a heavily rotated Orlando squad, so that forgives their loss. You know, you shouldn't expect to win matches when you go on the road and rotate your squad. But, I mean, Nashville SC did that in Orlando in the U.S. Open Cup just a few months ago, so who's to say? Good result for the boys in gold. Nice bounce back after a little bit of a rough skid. Hopefully they can kind of put some more consistency together. I think that's kind of going to be the challenge for the rest of the season. It's just consistency. The thing people keep bringing up, the thing I keep trying to remind myself is we are kind of a little bit ahead of schedule. This was supposed to be kind of just like a mid-level rebuild part of the season, career mode. Next season, I think, is when we're really hoping to push forward and get into the mix with the top of the table team. So we'll enjoy this season while it lasts. Hopefully we can get some good results down the stretch. It's been fun. Hopefully it continues to be fun. More to come here on the channel.